This is a remote controlled excavator. It says it's 13 channels, 2.4 gigahertz. So the MSRP on this guy is about $48. I've seen it with a $10 coupon, however, so you can probably get it for about $38. It was sent to me to review for free. They haven't paid me for my review, but my opinions remain my own, but I did receive this for free to review. Alright, so out of the box, the excavator is fully assembled. It comes with a remote control here. You do need a screwdriver to open that, but they do provide a screwdriver here. There are two lithium-ion batteries and what looks like a USB-A battery charger for this. So let me charge it up, plug it in, see how it works. So the remote control requires two AA batteries, which you will have to provide yourself. And this lid will stay down without this little screw holding the battery compartment closed if you choose not to put that back in. It is a safety feature to keep children from getting the batteries out of the remote. They do include one extra screw in the bag for that battery compartment remote. So the battery compartment on the bottom of the excavator, you do need to turn this sideways. They say make sure this switch is set to the off position when you do that. And you will need this screwdriver to unscrew this compartment as well. So they have markings for 4X AA batteries, but they don't have the wires for that. This battery compartment is going to be using the 3.7 volt lithium-ion battery that they supply. So you just have to find the little notch up here, and that pairs up with this connector. And also, if you're doing it right, the red will connect to the red, the black will connect to the black. You push this in to snap, and it snaps and holds. And then you'll have to fit this in here and get the lid back in place. It takes just a little bit of effort to get that under the track and snapped back in place. So the manual lists the water bottle as an item in the box, and they tell you that these buttons turn on and off the spray, but nothing in the manual says how to fill up the spray reservoir. And they have a neat little lid here. It even has this little kind of a prop you can set it up with, although I think going like that's more useful. From the looks of it, it looks like there's this plug, and so I just filled this up at the sink. I'm going to put some water in there. I don't know if I need to completely fill it or if just one of these is enough. It looks like it's pretty close to the top there. Let's turn this on and see if this will work. Okay, I'm going to turn on. The blue light turned on here. So I'm assuming it might need a little time to warm up or get water into the ultrasonic sprayer maybe. Turn it off, the blue light turns off. Nothing's obviously coming out yet. I'm going to, oh, there we go. All right, we definitely have some steam there. Turn that off, it pretty much turns off immediately. Turn it on, it goes. Steam effect's pretty nice. It's just an ultrasonic humidifier. It's cool to the touch, not dangerous at all. Okay, so when you turn this guy on and you turn on the remote, it makes some startup noises so you know it's working. We have a light button that turns these two guys here on and off. There's the sound effect button there, which will let it run and make sound effects. I'm going to turn the sound effects off while I'm talking here. This button's kind of neat. That's the demonstration button. It'll put it through its paces and show you all the stuff it can do. There's the steam spray, which is actually just, you know, cool water vapor from an ultrasonic humidifier. It looks like smoke. That's pretty cool. You can turn it off. And then it can go forwards, backwards. You can turn left. You can turn right. By pushing these buttons, you can turn the body left and right. And then they have a digging option and an uninstall option. So digging basically makes this kind of digging motion there. And then if you push to uninstall, it does the opposite of that digging motion like that. So it looks good. I don't think it's super functional to really dig a lot. It does have a metal claw here, so this is a metal part down there. And it looks like it would, you know, if you were in sand, it would scoop stuff up. But then you would have to dump it out. You'd have to go where you wanted to dump it out like this, and then go farther and dump it out, and then come back and scoop again. So it's potentially possible to make this work, but it's going to take some fine control to actually move dirt around with this guy. But from a, you know, appearance standpoint, it looks very good. It drives around pretty nicely. Does tank skid steering. This guy moves back and forth. You can turn the lights on and off. You can turn the sound effects on and off. I'm going to run it through the demo paces here. And it'll basically keep doing that until I turn it off. Alright, while this guy's charging, that light is red. It says when it's done charging, the light will go out.